Okay, well, I guess there's no opening immediately right after. Hey, everybody. Um, it's finally here, ladies and gentlemen. Metaphor is finally here. Metaphor ReFantazio is a full name. I am super hype for this game. I've been waiting for this game since it got announced. Like, I think it's been a year now since it got announced. But like, there was rumors of this game happening. And for those who don't know, this is made by Atlas, and this is directed by the same guy who did Persona 3, 4, and 5, like the Persona series that we all know and love. And this is his first new IP since Persona. Um, so there's a lot of hype into this game. There's been so many good reviews about it too. So I'm very hyped to see where this game looks like. Like, I am super hype. Just give me a second here. All right. Without further ado, let's go straight go into it, shall we? Yeah, let's go with English audio. I'm always like with that. Yeah, let's connect with the thing. Alright, this game uses an autosave feature. Do not quit the game and turn off all the icon. It's displayed. Warning, unauthorized reproduction or distribution of all or any part of this product is prohibited by law. We appreciate your cooperation and support. Oh, God, hiccups. This is going to be legendary. This is a work of fiction. Names, characters, and business events. Okay, well. A very small percentage of individuals may experience adverse, oh gosh, in spasms, losses of consciousness. Like, what the fudge? Oh man, seeing that Atlas logo. Let's go. Studio Zero. I think that's the studio now that's like doing the he's now ahead of.
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
Jesus Christ.
A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one. Oh. That dream died long ago.
Oh.
You should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you. By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence.
Who could do this?
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm it all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
That was hype. Metaphor, ReFantazio. Here it is! Let's go! Whew! Getting that goosebumps again. Yeah, this is gonna be so hype because I have not played an Atlas like Persona-like game since Royal. Well, I am in the middle of Reload as the time I'm recording this, so but that's like a remake of some. It's not like a new installment or a new continuation. This is like a big deal because when I first played Persona 5 Royal, there was that euphoric feeling of playing it for the first time, and once I beat it, it was sad because I like if I play this again, I'll never get that first time feeling. And like first walkthrough of it, but this will be my first time playing this game, and this is like a blind playthrough, and it's going to be epic. I am very hyped for this game. I have high expectations, but I'm not having like super above than anything. So yeah, I am very hyped to see what this game is like. Friends have been telling me that they've been playing the demo of this, and it's like really good. So they said that like it's very like high tier game. So without further ado, let's go into it, shall we?
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity.
Yes.
But would you tell me your name?
A schemy
That
man.
is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Oh, who are you who shall guide the protagonist?
Ah, a most unusual name.
Okay, well, screw you.
Never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
Yeah, I would agree so.
A passing daydream. An idle creation of a distracted mind. That must be how you see it. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale begin.
I'm not a wuss. When it comes to Atlas Persona-like games, and I did this with Reload as well for those who have seen, I'm gonna go hard. I'm gonna go like hard difficulty here. Regicide, I do not. I have to unlock it probably beginning after the game. So yeah, I'm gonna go with hard difficulty, shall we? I do not like. I did not like how that text portrayed it.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead. Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories. To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? How did they get one of those?
Come on, hey, keep it moving. Hurry it up. Next one. Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he is. No horns, no knife ears. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy. Hold it! Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line! Unless you want to get stuck like us.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
Are you alright?
Been worse. And from the sounds of it, you're about the same.
Sorry about that. It's funny. I was on. Someone called me because they wanted to ask me about Metaphor, and I was just telling him that this is hype, and I just saw someone I just told him oh, there's this is a brutal game with, seeing that bandit just slice that person there was disturbing. Also, I can't believe it. It's true. People told me that the protagonist talks, and let me hear him.
Are you alright?
Yeah, he actually talks. That's the first I've seen under the director's games that a protagonist talks. Usually in the Persona series, the main character doesn't have dialogue, or he says one or two words, but he doesn't say full sentences. So this is new, and we just got launched over here.
You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? Been worse. And from the sounds of it, you're about this. The mission's more important than either of our lives.
Gallica.
If we screw this up, there's no going back. Think we'll make it?
You don't look hurt though, so that's good news. You can move, right? I'm thinking we should find a place where we can see the whole area. Basic controls. L to move. Okay, typical. Yeah. circle to dodge enemy attacks. Some actions you can perform and their corresponding controls are displayed at the bottom of the screen. You can also use the minimap to see which way to go. You can view tutorials you've seen before in the main menu.
Let's go.
Wait, I'm sensing something close. Don't move.
Watch out.
Yeah, those look especially dangerous, so watch out. I don't think they noticed us yet, though. Phase sight. Press left trigger to use phase sight. This ability lets you see what Gallica senses in the environment. When you see an enemy you're never conformed before, it will show up as unknown. Prepare as best as you can.
Okay. Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around.
I'm gonna move it. Oh, fudge! Ah!
Look. Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Refresh my memory.
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Okay.
Right.
Is though the music's...
It was the first magic this world ever knew, after all.
Oh, wow.
Makes the road a little...
Wait, let me read that again. Though music is playing directly in my mind, the effect of Gallica's magic is inspiring. You gotta be kidding me. Are you telling me they find a way to make it make sense for music to start playing while, like... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this soundtrack is so beautiful. Is she just dancing to it? That is adorable.
Look. Over there.
That's a road, isn't it? What a relief. Grand Strat is already in sight.
Let's go.
Almost there. Let's keep moving and try to stay out of sight. I think that's the Grand Cathedral over there. It's big enough to use as a landmark. Wow, look at this. Oh my god, there's so many coming at me in the minimap! Oh, leave me alone. Oh, this is bad. Oh wow, straight up to cutscene.
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia.
This feels very Unicorn Overlord vibes right now. Which is funny because I played that earlier this year.
Shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart. And no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
Whoa, just look.
Whoa.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead!
Yeah!
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you. Oh,
careful!
Hurry!
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid! Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only elder here, in the whole city even. Capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Plamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night.
I try to be quiet when it's like cutscenes and stuff, so I let it play out. But man, look at the city.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
Whoa, what is this?
The king dead. His son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best, the saint, could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt his highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed his highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Hey, are you listening? Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
Cool.
So?
Do you know where we're going? Feel free to admit that you're lost and ask me for advice. What to know in town? Press right R1 to hold the local map. It's a right bumper. If you're unsure of what to do, press triangle. Gallica always has good ideas. Or so she thinks. Oh, and ooh, let's save here. Ooh, I like this already.
Let's go see.
We don't have time for detours right now. If you're lost, check your map. Just go straight down the main street and you'll see the Fine Recruitment Center. Whoa. Look at this place. As long as Scientific Forden is alive and well, there shouldn't be any problems.
Let's go see.
Who are you? Parapus woman. Oh, an Elder, huh? Pretty unusual in these parts. Not trying to be rude, just mind yourself. The city ain't the friendliest to us inferiors. Appreciate the advice. Yeah, be careful. Yeah, be careful or they'll get you too. Just like all of us, Parapus. Shady woman. Oh, okay.
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
What's a magic igniter?
What's a magic igniter?
See? There's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter casts magic. Pretty hard to come by out in the countryside. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the Magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an Elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. Ah,
okay.
But I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
The royal scepter?
The royal scepter?
You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
I'm sorry, I'm the one that's putting these
A
questions.
symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead. With no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
Well, I'll keep that in mind.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution, then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Let's head there.
Of course it's Clemor. Of course it's Lewis. Let's head to the recruitment center, shall we?
You are.
Oh, the recruitment place. Go down the street towards the cathedral and it'll be the building on the left. You're looking to listen to a soldier? Not like there's other work for Eldest, I guess. What, nothing left to say? Then move along, give retain little... Oh, wow. I've given you more than enough. F you!
Give it a fold, I say. Who else could it be?
Whoa, that's an interesting transition. Regale of Grand Cathedral. I was hoping that we blend in with the crowd and no one would notice that you're an Elda, but people here have sharper eyes than I thought. We don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall. Easier said than done, I'm sure, but it's for the sake of the mission. And on that note, the recruitment center we're looking for should just be just ahead. memorandum. The Elder tribe. The ninth tribe, distinct from commonly known 8 tribes, they are condemned by the Sanctus Church for inheriting a dangerous magic heretical to the teachings of the Church. Their population is so small that even to see one in public is rare, and they face greater discrimination than any other tribe. In fact, many outside the main cities don't believe they exist. Oh, that's interesting. The Clemar tribe. The Clemar tribe composes the largest population in the Allied kingdoms. Their most distinctive features are their horns, which grow on both sides of their head. Clemars have a broad diversity of facial and body types, which has essentially made them average. The Ukrainian royal family are Clemar, and members of this tribe will hold a majority of important positions within the government, leading many Clemars to internalize the belief that they are the kingdom's most prominent tribe. The Rosante tribe. They're one of the most populous tribes of the United Kingdoms, second only to the Clemar. Long pointed ears are their most distinguished feature. They often boast excellent physiques, which has given them superior martial prowess. Rosante women are stronger than most men of other tribes. Many inevitably work in the military and often hold key offices. They are considered as influential as Clemar, and the two tribes are sometimes called the prevailing tribes. Many Rosante pride themselves on outperforming others in strength. While this can be perceived as a self-disciplined competitiveness, on the flip side, there are many within the belligerent temperament, obsessed with proving superiority in any situation. Oh, the Parpus tribe, a tribe recognizable by bestial ears and a tail. There are many variations in their hair and skin colors, including cold-colored skin, not seen in other tribes. They are physically adept and often honest with their emotions, giving them a reputation for hedonism, for better or for worse. They are drawn to parties and festivities, and while this happy-go-lucky charm is often to their credit, it can also seem as recklessness. Prince of Uchronia, the son and heir to the throne, King Hythlodaeus V, more than 10 years ago, a mysterious attack in the royal palace left him afflicted with a deadly curse. The curse took its toll on his body, and though he bravely endured treatment, his recovery was interrupted several years later when he and his closest aides suddenly vanished from the castle without a trace. The king exhausted all possible means to find him, but was ultimately unsuccessful. He was formally declared deceased 3 years ago, and a royal funeral was held in his honor. Gallica, a fairy who accompanies traveling boy on his journey, doubling his chaperone for his special mission. Her diminutive size excludes her from her participating physically in battles, but her special fairy traits allow her more proficiency than traveling boy when it comes to sensing magala and knowing magic. Though she can become heated with her personal values that are tested, she's a reassuring travel companion. And Forden. Astidium Forden, the 78th Santifix of the Sanctus Church, the state religion of the United Kingdom. He holds the highest authority within Sancticism, and as such is the leader of the Crown Theocracy. Despite hailing from the Rock tribe, rather than more common Clemar and Rosante tribes, he enjoys a broad space of support. In the turmoil following the sudden death of the previous king, many view him as something of an interim king, given his position as the leader of the moderate faction. Okay. Good to know some background on these people.
I'm out of ideas.
Dear me.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh,
should
and
be.
If you start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, you got this.
Thanks, fairy.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet swaddled.
Haughty captain, ugh.
Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up. An elder? I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
I'm just so bored. Yeah, bro. I had a long gap of not playing Atlas Persona games, so I was just, you know what? I'll just do this. I was bored and stuff. Well, I'm being honest. I want to fight for change.
I want to fight for real change.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no? So, what can you bring to our beloved?
It's so weird for him to hear him talk.
Speak of?
I could take a lot of punishment. I have a bunch of like armor plates on me, you know. I've always been lucky. I've got a sharp mind. I'm stronger than I look. I'm small but quick. Either this or which one? I'll say I got a sharp mind.
Got a sharp mind.
Yes, you and every unschooled troglodyte. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Joker. This is kind of awkward. I guess. Oh, so I'll just give you Phantom still. Phantom.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Oh, why thank you, good sir.
I'm sure you heard about the monster sighting, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next.
What a long line. Guess we got no choice but to wait our turn. If you don't know how many are a job, Reeve makes the world go around, as it were. You wanted a magic igniter, join the queue. Cutting's only going to get you chewed out. Young nobleman. You listened as well. The line starts behind me. If so, or was there something you needed? Are you really a noble? I take it you overheard my interview. Yes, guilty as charged. I am a noble, but just a countryside son. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom. Foolish or not. Oh, fudge. It's nighttime already.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What do they call them? Something like, human...
Next! Another Clamar. Wait, no. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Give it here. Brute force and crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rousant strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Thanks.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just
Felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
Cinder igniter.
These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
The thing around his neck is apparently a magic igniter. The captain I spoke with earlier had one too. They must take on many different forms, like I saw on the main street.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
The Royal Capital Vicinity map.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, You're under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Hey.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow. Hey. You awake?
No, I'm asleep. Yeah, I'm awake.
Yeah, I'm awake.
Sorry to bug you. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot.
It's crazy.
You okay?
It never gets easier.
Never gets easier.
Yeah, I could tell. Try to put it behind you, okay? Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
That was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still, the prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure.
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks. It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. I see. No magic, no tribal conflict. And equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
You should be glad I opened the book in general for you. Record the events thus far? Well, of course. My nose.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Ooh, it looks like those forms that were on him earlier.
I won't give up either. Trust me.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Whoa. That was interesting.
Let's see.
I wonder how far we've come. Let's find our destination, the northern border fort. Fort. World map. You can view it. Okay, you can view information about your surroundings. Okay.
Let's see. That's where you want to go.
That's not the army campsite. We spent last night there.
This place here. Oh.
Let's see.
Was the plan to camp out there tonight? The force just passed it.
This place here.
Hey, don't forget.
The northern border. I can't say it for the life of me. The northern border fort. This is where our contact should be. So hopefully we'll find him quick. Got it. All we can do now all we can do for now is rest. We have a big day tomorrow.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination. The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital. and to combat the rising waves of monsters, fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger.
Klinger!
Hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches,
Oh boy. He's a yapper.
comrades.
Spare us this drivel.
He's a driveler.
Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It's a world with only one tribe.
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
I apologize for him.
See? Take a cue from your friend in the lesser tribe. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes.
So what did you say that pissed him off? Oh yeah, he's gone blind.
Bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Candelaria. And you are?
Unvetum.
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's
Yeah,
worth,
because
my title doesn't
I
matter.
gave him that name.
Here and now, we're peers and
Leon Stroll.
By the skin of my teeth. Now, where was I? Right. As for you, fresh meat.
Someone, help!
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
He's unconscious.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The Guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear. Fight with pride. And we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go.
Yeah!
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward to the fort then.
Hey, I've got got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
She's with me.
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so...
What was that face?
Well, just stay behind me.
She's like, nope, never used one.
I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
Comrade, new ally Stroll. Stroll, a brave fighter trying to conceal his nobility, has become your ally.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay.
Yeah, I think our contact's dead.
And hope we find out.
Oh, it's nighttime. Whoa. Well, this is an unexpected turn of events, but don't lose sight of our mission, okay? Our allies inside here? Yeah, that's my guess. Somehow we gotta find him. Somehow. We gotta find them. Whew. You're running with such purpose. What was with you? What was it that you were talking about? You said something about your ally? Oh, it's nothing. I just worry about the soldiers inside. I see. Well, whatever the case, the situation concerns me too. Let's go inside. Oh, I guess I can't save. Whoa. Mage fire. Hey. Item. Push the door. Oh my god. What the fuck is that?
There it is. That's a human.
Excuse me?
Stand your ground! Charging! Pursue!
That does not look like a human.
We have to help the survivors.
Okay, and now you want us to do that? Somebody! Damn, this is horrific. Grease, I hope you're safe. There's no time to waste. If we look, we may find some that still draw breath. Is there anyone alive? Answer me! No. None of them are breathing. Damn, we're too late. But there might be others. Let's keep searching. Dang, there's blood everywhere.
This is bad.
Get back! We got company! What's the deal with this one? It feels similar to that monster from earlier. It's smaller, but is that a human too? It looks like we're gonna have to fight it. Well, if it's a human, do we even stand a chance? All the more reason we can't just let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them.
What do you think?
Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces and strike as one. Would you agree? I agree. I'm glad you still got your wits about you. With you here, we might just get through this.
Got it?
Look, we don't stand a real chance against this thing if we can attack it separately. We can only fight it if we work out a plan together.
Take care of it, please.
Understand? The two of us working as one. I'll trust your judgment on the timing of the attack. Oh, okay, here we go. You can press triangle any time, but if you use square attacks to stun enemies first. Stay on the offensive by continuously attacking with square to deplete. Oh, wow.
Things will be fine. Here we go.
The first room's ours. Let's do this.
In squad battles, press square to keep attack. Oh, okay. Performing action will expend on your turn. One turn icon. Oh, this music. Holy crap. Performing the action will expend one turn icon. See down the top screen, when all turn icons are consumed, the opponent's round begins. On hard, enemies receive additional turn icon in most battles.
They won't hold back! Burn! Burn to us!
Oh!
Die hard.
Let's go! Fire! Let's keep this up.
Let's go for. Ooh!
I think that's all right.
Woo! We pulled through somehow. We're alive, and that's all I could ask. Let's bet forward while we still can. Is there an item I can use? I like that you guys like, come on, let's go, like, for his hand back.
Wait.
Hold on.
Be careful.
There's another one. If it spots us, this could end nasty. But we have the element surprise. We could catch it off guard if we start now. Ooh.
Okay.
Come on!
Stunning!
This is our chance! This could be our chance!
Let's go! Squad battles for stun enemies. When engaging with a squad battle against a stun enemy, one party member will perform an advantageous initial attack. In addition, enemies remain stunned at the start of the battle. Be sure to take advantage of this. Okay.
I won't hold back! Burn!
Burn to us!
Oh, this music goes ham!
I think I'm getting used to this. Okay.
Level 2!
Not bad at all.
Oh, my strength increased. Oh! It's just strength.
I think we're in the clear.
Great find. Keep it. Look.
Let's push through! We have the edge! Let's take them away!
Let's everyone go.
Through here?
The power of fire!
Let's go! Unscathed triumph. Oh, snap! And we got a bonus for that.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Oh, give me a second here. Alright, back. Sorry about that. Sorry with family there. Dying soldier. He's still breathing, but he's badly wounded. And Elda, don't bloody touch me. I'm at a bad enough spot without you making it worse. That monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people. Of course, this is how it ends. Damn it. Damn it, all the bloody hell. Don't let it get to you. You're not to blame. Yeah, I know. People are just stupid. You're so young, a fresh recruit. Get away from here now. The dingy's up to your head. There's still more soldiers left alive, right? We can't just run and leave them be. You're too late, that monster. We can't. Just run away. Stay away from that thing. No. He's not here either. Where could he be gone? Damn it. Damn, Elda. I knew this word was cursed. You're why the horror attacked. Hey. Calm down. It's not his fault the human appeared. You must know that surely. But everyone's dead. They all had families. Help me, Elda. I don't care anymore. I don't want to die.
Damn it.
Oh, the baby has stopped.
Hold on.
Wait. You're two. You're searching for someone? I can't answer that. Yet you cannot deny it either. Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason. Well, to tell you the truth...
What?
That cry. Is that the human from earlier? So that's a human? Wait, is humans like the monsters of this game? It sounded like it came from the top of that tower. Maybe there are still soldiers fighting it there. We'll handle our personal matters later. Rescuing any survivors takes precedence. To the top of the tower.
Let's hurry.
Hey, our ally could be at the top of the tower too. Let's hurry. Wait, oh god, it's Humpty Dumpty! Turn around, you... Oh god, look at that thing! Alright.
Come on! This is our chance! I'll give it my order! Let's go! Fire!
Burn to ash!
Unscathed triumph.
I think we're in the clear.
Ooh, I hear a doggy. I'll head to the tower. I think I'll deal with that later. The roof is just up ahead. Might have a moment. If I'm honest, I might doubt there could be survivors. Facing that monster together may not even save anyone at this point. But I'm going to do it anyway. It's a noble thing to do. Isn't this throwing your life away? Why do this if it's possibly for nothing? Because if there's a chance that there's even one survivor, then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I could never live with myself. This time?
Hey.
And you plan to forge ahead despite the risk? I take it you refuse to die until you found whoever it is you're searching for. Well, I won't let you die up there.
That's true, but...
I can't just leave you up there, you to die up there too. Huh, I'm touched. Even in a situation like this, you worry more for others than yourself. If I run now, I'll never deliver the message, and then the prince will die. We have no choice but to press on.
I'm heading out.
Well then, lend me your strength.
What do you think?
Just feeling, I knew it. That human from earlier is up there. What should we do? Give me...
Yep.
Let's go. Try not to do anything rash, okay? Okay, here we go. That freaking battle music's hype. Oh boy. What the actual... Ugh!
Such tremendous power.
It's horrible. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow. Damned humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
No, the mission depends on our survival.
I won't hold back! Fire!
Vile monster. You're mine! The power of fire!
Oh, fudge.
Please! going down like this?
You're barely holding it together!
How is it this strong?
What more can I do? The prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this. And yet...
I'm distracted. You two, run!
But...
Above all else, I am a noble. And a noble defends his people. No matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
Gotta heal up, quick!
Forgive me.
What? No! Please, say something!
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run before it...
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler.
Is this my awakening?
Fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in a soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Oh my god. Oh my. What? What the fudge? Izanagi? Holy crap. Oh my gosh, I have awakened to my true power.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Deals weak magic wind power to one enemy. Oh, this heals.
Wind! Alright, that did the trick.
My power doesn't even compare. What's more, it can use the magic despite its lack of an igniter. I'm resistant to wind, sucker.
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Attacking weak points. Certain enemies are weak to certain affinities. After you hit one of these weaknesses, the word weak will be displayed. Hitting an opponent weaknesses over scoring a critical hit against them will only decrease their turn icon by half.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We can target those.
Scour!
That's it! Stay on
Let's stay calm. Seeker! Wind!
You hit their weakness!
Okay, gotta be smart about this.
Come forth, royal soul! Scour! Come on! The freedom of a wanderer.
The other spots too.
Let's go! Wind! Alright, how's that?
Oh!
Wait, what? It's healing? That was dodge. Not like they could get you with that. It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough. It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do. Ew. I can't
Come forth,
believe
royal
it's
soul!
its own body. Can you knock those apples off?
Scour!
Okay, I need a... There we go. Nice, you little punk.
Will you take out those apple things? I think, you know, maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this? Understood. Leave it.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
To me. Now it can't heal itself anymore.
Oh, dang, Gallica!
Try this power. Win.
Oh, yeah, come on. Bring it.
Let's go. Win.
Alright, gotta heal myself again.
Come forth, royal soul.
You missed. Melee wield arms, guard.
Seeker. Scour. Still up.
It's okay, he's about to die.
Seeker. Wind.
Got him. Gorleo's apple.
Not bad.
Let's go. I'm level 4.
I feel stronger.
That should work.
True power is born of the heart. A wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue.
Alright, give me a second. I need to check on something. The dogs are barking. You're good. Since time,
What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero.
A hero?
The power that lies dormant in all of us.
Hmm.
The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy!
Hey, Stroll!
Look, that Stroll guy is still alive!
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
Is that our contact?
That voice! Grius! Oh, thank goodness!
Allies United. Met your contact in the northern border floor.
You made it.
Border floor. I can't say floor for. I'm saying floor for some reason.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
Good question.
I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Through the mirror lies a prince, deep in slumber in a hidden village.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
Can someone catch me up?
Can someone catch me up here?
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran, unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it was hard to deny.
Oh, there's other people beside him.
We'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, then this isn't going to be easy.
Yeah, people behind him, so there's probably, probably a subordinates.
And I want in.
What the?
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right now.
Dang.
My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands. And you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Commence Operation Quest Start. Save the prince from the death's curse. Save the prince from his curse and defeat Louis Guilbarn, the treasonous fiend who not only attacked the prince but murdered the king.
Louis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. I'm counting on you.
New ally, Grius. Grius, the battle-hardened veteran. He has become your ally.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
Oh wait. Is there...
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here. Investigate.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found in those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
Tell me more about the mission.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favour behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays saviour. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him?
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
Holy crap. The fire should keep the really dangerous stuff away, I hope. What was that power in you, I wonder? Grius seemed to know something about it. Well, hey, I just say use it or lose it. That said, let's take care of the rest of the day off, huh? I'll talk some more. Sure, if you want, but let's take a break eventually, okay? Hey, Stroll. Never in my life had I witnessed anything like the power you use. Tell me, is it some sort of magic? No, I suppose it couldn't be. Now with your igniters, we were supplied with at least yours was broken in commotion. Besides, incredible. If only I had that kind of power back then. Apologies, I'm just thinking out loud. Today's been a tough, trying day for us both. So let's get some rest.
You know...
You've done a fine job delivering that message, lad. It's finally time for us to act for His Highness. You want to ask about that power, don't you? I had a question of my own. You seem to know a great deal about the royal family before you infiltrated the army. Who were you? Nothing but a mercenary, and yet His Majesty gave me the honor of being His Highness, the Prince's tutor in swordplay. The night of the attack, I was here.
I see.
Truly, that's incredible. Okay, I guess, yeah, let's get some rest. Good, I'm pooped.
Can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised.
For some reason, I can't sleep.
Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
I know.
I know. I will.
I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
It's kind of your fault. It's not your fault.
It's not your fault.
You say that, but look, I can't fight with you. But as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you. Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading. If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames, but it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can. Good night.
Dune, dune. Whoa. What the fudge was that? Is this my velvet room?
Well, hello.
No,
nice
Tom.
to meet you.
No way.
I've been waiting. And now you've acquired a most interesting power.
My gosh, Igor, you look handsome.
You truly are an intruder.
What the fudge? Wow, this is very Persona-like.
Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the author of the novel you've been reading. You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers. I call it academia.
My hero? Sorry.
His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
What kind of alliance?
What kind of alliance? There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magma within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art. Now the stuff of legend.
Archetypes.
What I've come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those...
And these are the new, and in other worlds, they're called personas.
Heroes of antiquity are often depicted.
I know this is like a new world IP, so it's cool that like we get some new stuff about them, or new stuff about stuff that are similar to Persona archetypes. So, huh?
Wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Okay.
The bargain is struck then.
I hear a voice from somewhere.
The scholar in search of utopia. More. Within him
Persona-like.
dwells the virtue of the seeker.
See?
Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Now let's see what
A new ability, Seeker Archetype. The party can now study the Seeker once unlocked in Academia. Bright-eyed Student allows the party to change between archetypes once locked in Academia. Oh my gosh, are these all the available, like, in Persona it's called social links, but in whatever this is, like, how many? Holy crap, there's so many! I can sense the heroic embodiment of the Seeker from More. Followers. More is the first of your followers, people that support your quest as a steadfast allies that you can grow close to. Strengthening your bonds with your followers would lead to unlocking various abilities that can change the shape of your journey. More is just the first of many, so keep an eye out. Shake on it! Obtain a follower.
Sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
Already then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we are to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me.
He looks like Kami from Persona 4, the main character.
This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
Okay.
This place.
They're called the Norn Mines, apparently. Going through them will put us near the capital, it seems.
That being the case...
This road should take us to the Grand Trad.
Alright.
Check for a way around. Next stop, Grand Trad.
This place here.
The Norn Mines are full of complex paths. We can go through them to approach the capital undetected. We'll be going for the Norn Mines. Are you ready?
Stop.
That's an overboard fort. I have no intention of going back.
Don't let your good.
We should hurry. Our focus is on making the royal capital. I can't do a Scottish accent.
Located northwest of Grand Trad, it is resource-rich with magma crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation. But the
Ow!
Church's sudden
I hit my knee.
Stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
The mine's entrance should be just ahead. Don't stray off the path.
Huh?
What's the matter?
What happened?
I may be imagining it, but I can't help but feel like we're being watched. This deep in the wilderness, though, couldn't be. Sorry, I'm just on the edge. Looking for an opening to escape. Don't forget my eye on you.
Look at that!
Hey, look! Up in the air! That large bird is known as a corvo. It stalks its prey from the sky, then goes into for an ambush. So what now? Like we need another addition to our list of problems. Maybe we can hide and wait it out. No, we need to keep moving. We're already low on time as it is. Besides, let me guess, you can move much faster if I die back there, and you didn't need me to keep an eye on me. Come on, have a little faith.
Let's go.
Should I? If you're truly worthy, then demonstrate it. We need to move. Don't fall behind. The mine's entrance should be up ahead. We're not alone, though. Ooh. Glumos. Taking a look at this world. Hold on, there's some wild dogs over there. Bork. Hundos. The beast hunts in packs. Should they come at us together, we'll be overwhelmed if we're not careful. We can't give them the chance to surround us. We'll need to find a different path for now. While you hesitate, lad, it's just a pack of wild dogs, barely worth a moment's worry for someone such as you. Really? Still don't get it. So be it. It seems you need an important lesson on basics of combat. Pay attention at this subject. Pay attention at this subject. This subject affords a few mistakes. First, you need to take a look good of your foes. Consider. Is this your first meeting, or are you already familiar with them? Once you assess their strength, prepare your next move. If they're stronger, approach with caution. If they're weak, cut them down quickly. Now size up that Hondo. What do you make of it? It's weaker. Indeed, you slipped out of the dev's grip at the fort, so this should hardly be a challenge. Sizing up enemies. Press left trigger to activate face eye and identify the enemy's strength via their color. Lower enemies will be glowing blue. Oh gosh, I'm gonna say. Enemies at the same level will glow yellow, and the higher levels enemies will glow red. Unknown enemies will appear white. When you have leveled up to the point where you can think you can overpower certain enemies, you can have simply approach the enemy and to see if their color has changed. When engaging a weaker force, clear your mind and simply do what must be done. Put them to the sword. Alright. Oh, weaker enemies can be defeated quickly with a simple square attack. In addition, an attack on the field might be weaker, but enemy will not force you into a squad battle, though the protagonist still takes some damage. Alright, if you press the left bumper when the cursor is over the enemy, you would lock onto that enemy. That enemy will always be in view, and you can easily close the distance by attacking. Understood. Now try for yourself, lad.
That'll do it.
Nice. That's an interesting way to like get rid of enemies that are like weaker. They did it like it's something in Royal, where if you're Mementos, for those who haven't played that, that's like the dungeon of that game. That you could just run past them and it just automatically kills them. Never drop your guard, even against weaker foes on the battlefield. Fortune can turn if you let up for even a moment. Should that happen, change your tactics and fight together as one. Stay calm and you'll be fine. If you use a triangle to initiate a squad battle on an enemy after depleting its break gauge with square attacks, the battle starts with a great advantage in your favor. However, if you're attacked by an enemy stronger than you, you will be forced into a battle where the enemy's at an advantage. Yep, typical Atlas turn-based game kind of stuff. Survey the situation and use different methods to fight. Okay, fighting in dungeons. Evaluate the enemies in your vicinity, then decide whether you dispatch them quickly with square attacks or stun them first, or jump directly to a strategic squad battle using triangle. Phase sight will help you determine your battle approach while staying out of the enemy reach. Use it to be efficient as you tackle a dungeon.
I'm counting on you.
There's no replacements for first-hand experience. Get comfortable with fighting before we reach the Grand Trad. I need to be sure you can defend yourself.
That being the case,
With these sorts of monsters as your enemy, it'll do you good to practice fighting.
Our usual tactics should work.
How are we getting a head start?
Phantom Dance. Whoa. Okay. Press right trigger to assist with automatically move to the cursor.
Come forth, royal soul. Scour.
Still standing.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh? That was the last of them.
They all seem pretty weak. You got this.
Oh, I didn't even see him.
Here we go.
Right. Let's do this.
Vitus power. Wind.
Not done yet.
God, you've got some fancy footwork, Stroll. Come on, focus.
Take this. Held back too much.
Stroll's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Let's hurry
Carry on.
Bouncy bark.
Push through. Come on. All right. How's that?
Hey, good one.
Is that a butterfly?
I don't think we can avoid a fight here.
Oh, what the heck? There's someone here. Young peddler. Haven't seen you lot around these parts before. You wouldn't be bandits, would you? What are you talking about? Now I get a better look at you. I say you aren't bandit material. I guess I'm just on edge. I know it's funny to think so in a deserted place like this, but I feel like I'm being followed. What are you doing in such a remote place? Well, I'm not your enemy friend. I'm just a peddler. I'm a regular nearby, so I came for business. But the beasts are really bloodthirsty today, so I assume a human appeared. For instance, have you heard of the human who appears from nowhere and wipes out entire towns? Terrifying, no? My apologies. Didn't mean to sound in the mood. Hey, would you lot be interested in buying something? Yes, I would. I'd like to buy something. Jesus, I'm broke. I'll get one.
Now then.
Oh, that's better. Oh, you found something worth selling. I can give you a good price. Plenty of stuff in these woods, lots of rubbish, but some materials too. You won't catch me scavenging for it today, though. I'll stay put until the beasts settle down. You find me something worth selling, well, you know where to find me.
No choice but to cut through them.
Let's push through. Let's give them a fight. Let's settle this quick. Scour. Stay sharp.
They're dead. I knew you had this.
Ooh, yeah, they're weak to win, huh?
They chose the wrong opponent.
This song goes ham.
That'll do it.
Sturdy straw. I won't just sell that.
Come on. This is our chance. Forward. We'll win this. Let's go. Wind. Just one left.
They're dead.
That's the spirit.
You have this.
Ooh, fairy dust.
That'll do it.
I guess I kill all the monsters here. Oh, well, here we go.
Let's push through. This battle's ours. Let's go. Seeker. Scour. Let's finish this.
Take this! Sword! Finish the job!
Let's wrap this up. Let's Seeker. Wind.
Even easier than expected.
Not bad at all.
Let's go. Let's go with luck this time.
I think we're in the clear.
Come on.
Very impressive.
Hey.
Cat. Let's push through.
Very impressive.
Come on. All right. How's that? Our usual tactics should work. Come forth, royal soul.
Take this! I'll try hard! smoke, does it?
Let's do this.
Let the battle begin.
Seeker! Scour!
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Think that the music, the battle themes are so hype right now. Oh.
Let's push through! We won't lose this
I
fight.
fight for my own justice.
Seeker! Hold on. Seeker! Win!
Take this! Go on, finish the job! They try hard!
F you. Oh, you little...
Let's catch our breath.
Hold on.
Hold. The air is suddenly growing tense.
Got a moment?
Hey, what's going on? We've been surrounded. Even out here, it would seem that the monsters are the least of our concerns. I know you can hear me, so show yourself. Or would you rather we come at you? Damn, awfully sharp for an old goat, ain't ya? The bastards live long enough! Kill him quick!
It appears we must do this.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver. Scour!
Oh, what? I just automatically did a turn?
Never seen anything like it!
That's not an igniter.
Get ready!
Shite!
Guarding greatly decreases the damage your character takes and prevents any weaknesses from being exploited. The preventer... Oh, because they have fire. Yup.
What's that?
Guard up!
I think something's
Take
coming!
this!
Watch out!
Let's do this!
Yup. Man, they're coming at me. Alright, here we go.
Come forth, royal soul! It's still up?
Let's do this! Coming at us!
I won't hold back!
Take this! Got no mercy for you! Blast!
What's that?
Ready for
I think
impact!
something's coming! Watch out!
It's our turn now! Here they come!
Come forth, royal soul! Still here?
Take this! Still standing! They die hard! Let's do this! Hold still! Coming at us!
There we go. Are they the soldiers from the fort? They survived? No, that couldn't be. They're simply deserters, aren't they? That's not what I'm asking. How would they have already mobilized a pursuit? I don't know. But I think it's safe to say I'm the least of your warriors at this point. In any case, we should probably keep moving. Let's go. Here we are. It looks creepy. Well, I guess you did say it was abandoned. Aye. The Crown Theocracy owed it so. I haven't been to this place since quite some time. Despite the royal decree, I still hear miners risking it all to come to this place, seeking the riches left within. I'll happily trade some illegal miners for the armed detachment of soldiers pursuing us. Shall we hurry inside? You're not wrong there. Make preparations you must, but be quick about it. Let's save, shall we?
What is it?
Calling me surprised? Didn't think there'd be others in the business of abandoned mine. But why come here of all places? Is there someone you know inside? We're just passing through. Of course, indeed. This will be the shortest route to go to the other side of the mountains. Haven't you heard? This place was abandoned by a few blokes and stayed behind to do some less illegal mining. Oh, one of them's an old friend of mine. I sell the stones he digs out. But enough about that. Surely we met for a reason. So if there's something you need, allow me to accommodate you.
Now then.
Get another revival. And one medicine. This area used to be quite bustling in your little hub, but these days only the curious tend to get close. Of course, I made a fortune those days. Now I'm lucky to get a loose change. From the looks of it, the veins were far from depleted. So why did the Sanctus Church order the mine's closure?
Thank you.
That's a good question. Thank you kindly. Come back anytime. Let me save again, just to make sure. Alright, back. Sorry, I had to take a quick little break there. Alright. Head to the abandoned mines, we shall go. Agrees. Last night's incident wiped off the fort's entire garrison. Surely they lacked the manpower they needed to search for deserters. Somehow we've already been pursued. Regardless, due to the nature of our mission, it'd be best if we had considered us dead. Let's push through this mine while we can. Oh yeah, no. So it wasn't just my imagination to think we were being followed this whole time. But like Gris said, something's off. When that human came out of nowhere, wept all the soldiers to the last. Then again, maybe it didn't come out of nowhere. But if that's the case, no, it couldn't be. Oh, you think of being Lord here? Wait. There's probably a bunch of shitty miners in there, right? Will we be safe around them? Feel not. Most of them are the same miners who worked here before the closure. Besides, it'd be against their best interest to cause such a scene and risk the crown bureaucracy coming down this place, right? Oh, sounds like they won't be a problem then. Are you ready? Well, let's go. If our pursuers catch up with us, it'll be a whole lot mess of trouble that I'd rather not deal with. Let's move on with haste. Oh well, it's that quiet. Are you sure there'll be still people working here? That distinguishing stillness you feel. Those are your instincts alerting to you to the bloodthirst in the air. Judging by the people who were after us before, then it's likely. Halt, deserters! You're trapped like rats now. Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully. As I fought, we walked right into an ambush. They got us at a disadvantage, catching us in a narrow bottleneck. We need to turn back now. It's no use. The entrance is already barricaded with soldiers. Surrender immediately. You got nowhere to run. If you don't comply, then the miners will pay the price for your insolence.
Wait.
This is a misunderstanding. We're not deserters. We were forced to retreat. We had no choice. A human. Oh yes, we're well aware of your predicament. That's exactly why we can't have any survivors. Our orders are not to let no one escape. Well, it appears we still stepped in the whole damn conspiracy. We have no choice. We fight our way through. Here they come. Stop them here and now.
Let's do this.
Enemy attack!
Stay focused.
Vitus power. Scour! Just one left.
Keep it up! Get them! Damn it! I can't believe this.
That settles that.
Hopefully that's the last of them for a while.
Oh, I think they see us.
We won't lose this
I know
fight.
these guys are weak.
Let's do this.
Stay focused.
Last one.
Take this! No more third leg.
So we get a bonus for flawless victory, basically. Let's go.
We made short work of them.
Holy crap, the music. Over there, someone collapsed.
Hey, are you alright?
I told you. I didn't see no deserters. Please. Don't kill me.
The life is gone from his eyes. Jesus!
Why?
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
But the only one who could know we survived. And the only one who could send soldiers after us. Oh, come on.
Is it Klinger? It's probably the captain. The enemy's too well prepared. Why are they going so far to hunt us down?
Believe this. Vigilance now.
Wow, they're easy. What? Isn't that just as I thought? It all makes sense now. It appears that we're expected. Is it Klinger? Yup. Why we're talking to him?
Find you here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
Bastard! You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the kingdom's guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
That's why those sons and daughters die. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
A village? You refused. Wait, then you were the one who... 7 years ago, the first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Oh, yes, that might have been a name.
Nothing about it.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor!
Stay back!
Help me!
You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
O thou who art seared with bitterness.
Oh my gosh, here's Awakening too!
Traveler, it is time for thou to choose thy path.
Oh.
Star, whose light reveals the king's own path. Awaken.
What the? Oh, no! I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory! This is the way of the real world, little lordling!
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you! My name is Leon Strong.
Oh,
my home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand.
Holy crap! What the fuck? Holy crap! Holy crap, that was hype! Oh my gosh, this archetype. Ooh! We had to use it like a microphone, his metal heart! Yes!
Wait, he's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how
to use it!
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that! This igniter's all I need to turn you to ash! You lot, get to it! Cover me!
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
Diagonal slash. These are weak to one enemy.
Hack and slash. It's a seeker. Wind.
Why do you struggle? Die! Oh, please.
Oh, he's resistant. F you.
I shall vanquish evil.
Got rid of the mage soldiers.
You won't hold back! No idea!
Take this!
Yes! Die!
Warrior! Seeker! Wind!
Too easy!
What was that, Rias?
Huh?
No holding back! Hack and slash!
You'll die amidst ash!
Take this!
Die!
Trivial!
I shall vanquish evil!
Ooh.
Let's go! Win! A tough one!
Go on, finish it!
Die! 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 You!
Please!
Die!
Luis!
Captain's uniform. Let's go. Level 6 and level 4 and level 5. Alright, luck increased. Let's get our strength up.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
Impossible! Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them.
Did we kill him?
Gloria was its name. I'm the son of its lord, and now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
What do you say, Grius?
I see keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
You're already one of us.
You're already one of us.
Thank you.
So weird it's to hear him say it. Are we going to shake hands on it?
Onward.
Guess we are.
The proud noble, Stroll.
Oh, so the virtue. So they're called virtues.
The virtue of the warrior.
Mmm.
Thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
My God, Stroll.
Together we stand.
The archetype. I feel struck by inspiration. I found a new way to harness this power. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the warrior from Stroll.
feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean? Huh? Wait, what?
Oh, she's there.
Hey, where are we? What just happened?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey! You gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
More or less.
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing, you know. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second! Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me!
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always. But now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
Right?
Right.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
The mystical fairy
Oh, I got hers.
Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the mage.
Ooh, the mage.
Shall thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I mean, we didn't shake hands on it, but still.
I won't lead you astray.
Okay, the party can now stun the mage. Whoa. I can now sense the heroic embodiment of the mage from Gallica.
Hey, wasn't that...
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve,
Thanks, more.
you awaken to
Yeah, I need an explanation from you.
Further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
Excuse me?
You mean
Shouldn't I can unlock it for him?
Use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them. This right here.
What I'm about to show you is a lineage chart of the archetypes I've been researching. That said, there are many I've yet to see, so it's far from complete. Each of you has your own chart, so you will use these charts in the assigning of the archetypes. Firstly, let us consider the One-Eye Warrior who as yet bears no archetype. Open ingredients is lineage chart, please. This chart that shows the power of the connection of the archetypes. You can get a new archetype by selecting one here and studying its powers. To study, you will need Magla, the source of all magic, but simply drawing from the Magla within yourself would put too heavy a burden on you. But this means you will need to gather in that mag from your battles and other sources. Keep that in mind as you travel. Studying archetypes. Each character can study archetypes obtained throughout the story by selecting the corresponding icon on the tree. Studying archetypes consumes mag, minuscule shards of magla crystals. Once a character has studied an archetype, you can use the main menu to change their channel archetype at no cost. To learn is to change oneself, they say. Here you may achieve that through the study of archetypes and their deepest secrets.
Now then,
Now, I'd like you to choose an archetype from among these. Let's see here.
This right here.
This archetype you can now use yourself, taking a balanced approach to combat, wielding the power of wind as well as healing and supporting allies. Its offensive capabilities pale compared to more specialized archetypes. Even so, you will find its versatile power that lacks any major weakness. 500 mag is required to change the channel to Seeker. This is the archetype you've chosen? Yeah. Cool.
Sure.
Yes, he's earned my trust. So be it. Following you and a young man called Stroll, another warrior wielder of the archetype joins your ranks. Oh, wow. I hear the voices of past heroes' soul. Oh, worthy heart, who tempers anxiety into strength, if thou art ready to see— Oh, I chose the same guy! Oops! What is this? Is this truly an archetype? This is the same magic I once strove for! I can't believe it's finally in my grasp. The Seeker archetype has been awakened. You can now change archetypes from the main menu.
I didn't think I could grow anymore.
Ooh.
Fascinating.
That man with the eye patch should now have looked into an archetype. Similarly, I can imbue you and ennoble you with a new archetype power. Feel free to experiment now from here on.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
Actually, yeah.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I gave him the same. Yeah, I just changed it. I did it by accident. I didn't know. I need a different type. If thou art prepared to pursue knowledge that surpasses the natural logic of the world, I shall bestow upon thee or so the soul of the mage. The power of the mage, I'm grateful. There's no magic I will not master to achieve my mission. We're never too low to learn.
I still have much to learn.
Academia. By talking to more in academia and studying archetypes, you'll be able to unlock and then use new archetypes. You can gain useful strategic knowledge by attending more lectures or by reading books from the surrounding bookshelves. Okay. New features, such as the functions of the main menu, are now available. Archetypes that have been studying in academia can be swapped in town or dungeons at any time. Changing them to your student and your needs is a good strategy. Royal virtues. You can now check the status of royal virtues, the qualities necessary in the king, from a main menu. You can raise these virtues in many ways. Ah, yes, I've been meaning to tell you. I've been rearranging the things the other day that found something that may be useful to you on your journey. I put everything in that box at the top of the chair. By all means, take it. Looks like you're sending some... Oh, here it is. There's the deluxe stuff. Yeah. Gekko-kun, Yasugami, Shujin, and Samurai, and Jojin. Hero tire. Oh my gosh, I have money. Expensive medicine, revival medicine, and magical bread. Stale black bread. It says the royal magic at the top. That's the formula for a rather complex spell. When mages devise such intricate magic, they commit the formula to scrolls in advance. Hold on, are you saying the king himself wrote this? Why did he be here of all places? Oh, couldn't begin to tell you. Perhaps the previous king had its reasons for imprisoning me here after all. I would love to decipher its contents, but it will take a good amount of time. It's reading a script I've never laid eyes on before. But before you go, just one thing. Would you mind taking a look at the end of the scroll? Whoa. This drawing.
Take a look.
Indeed, it's no more than a simple illustration, but do you not think it bears some resemblance to the Seeker archetype? Moreover, it bears a caption, and mysteriously enough, of the language therein. That is one part I'm able to parse. It says Phantom, likely the name of a person, unmistakably so, though I cannot pretend to you why I feel so certain. A person's name. Well, that's certainly a mystery on top of an enigma. Makes me wonder what it says.
That's you.
Should you learn anything new, I will very much appreciate it very much if you share it with me. Please examine the scroll whenever you feel like new truths. Whoa, the menu. It changed. Look at this. It's beautiful. Holy crap. I'm just gaga over this freaking game right now. Yes! Shujin! Oh my god, that's a lot. Oh, this is like a tutorial. Oh, pass action. Allow cycle control to the next character when consuming half a turn icon. You can use this when current character skills are not. Is this like the baton pass? Alright, which. Oh, wait. Alright, let me. Not now. Give me a second here. Alright, I'm going to do a little bit more, and I'm going to stop for now because I have to go somewhere, but I might stream it again later tonight, so who knows. I'll give you a second here, though. Hey, I miss...
Hello.
Well...
Oh, yeah?
This right here.
Sorry about that. What, Mr. Kitty?
That's a good kitty.
Who's a good kitty? Don't usually see this kind of cat in the city, huh? Cute, isn't he? I name him Plateau. He's the only solace I have as I'm confined here. Looks like Plateau wants to give me something. Woo!
That's a good boy.
Oh, looks like he's taking a shiny you. That's a valuable item, so hold on to it.
I've been waiting.
Whoa.
This place.
It's a very vivid one. How do I leave? Oh, I'm guessing for this door. Let me save here, though.
Hi, young.
My young friend. Oh.
You are truly as remarkable as I first believed. Others fated to awaken to their own power will be naturally drawn to you. To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential, you must acquire more archetypes and bring them together. After all, a hero without allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power of many. Only a champion of the people may awaken the power of heroes, and with it, seize a future of their own making. When next you come to see me, I hope it shall be of your own volition. Open my book, then let your imagination conjure this place anew, as vividly as you can make it. I'm sure that will be enough to reunite us. As long as you walk your path, I shall faithfully watch over you. May we meet again.
What? Where are we?
You two all right there? Looked as if you were in some kind of trance.
Trance? Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
It was strange. As if I felt something in the air. My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me of my old days studying magic.
What? So that wasn't a dream. Grius, that's probably his power. You studied back at the Sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then, but I think we might have just awakened it.
I told him to chew about the term archetype and the gist of what I've learned.
Awakened it? But that... Who are you people? The truth, if you would.
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now.
I think you might be right. The way it feels is... Well, this is magic, eh? I'd all but given up on it, but... Fate had other plans, it seems. Enough. We must move on. There is far to go still. And lad, I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle. We haven't the luxury of time to train with magic.
Same here. You've clearly got a sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies.
Auto battling and tactical orders. You can now give instructions to your allies during battle. During battle, you can also press on the right stick to engage in auto battle, causing your party to fight according to your tactic settings. To change auto battle tactics during battle, press left bumper to access order view. Okay.
We've 5 days until the funeral. That's precious little time, and we'd best not waste it.
Look.
Oh, we're there.
What's up?
You don't see anything? I don't sense anything off. What are you on about? So no one else can really see him. Maybe we're only ones who can go to that room. Oi! Are you all alright?
Pardon?
Saw a dead miner and assumed that it had been on some accident, but looking at it now, that isn't the case at all. It was the military. What business do they have in a place like this? Hold on, don't tell me they're after the miners. Wait, how did you get in here? I'm certain that the entrance and exit were sealed off by soldiers. Soldiers? I didn't see anyone. Only one I saw was that pastry fellow who looked like some kind of general. Pasty fellow. You mean Klinger? But we let him splayed out over there. What? He's gone! Damn, we must go after him. It'll be bad for us if he returns with reinforcements. Leave him be. He has no one left, I wager. He was bluffing about sealing off the exits. On top of that, he failed to finish us off. He won't be able to return to Luis as anything but a disgrace.
Sure.
You're right. Let's leave him be. At least for now. It's not like he can go back to the military either after what he said to us. I have no idea what this is all about, but I'm relieved. I was worried about everyone would be here dead in here. I'm going to be around for a while. If you need anything, you know who to ask. Enters to Academia. The protagonist and Gallica can see more in dungeons or towns. Interact with him to take a moment, read your novel, and transport to Academia. Traveler's Voices Dungeons. Oh, press the PlayStation thing, right? What level? Oh. When selecting information review, you can also change your party formation and reflect other players. Interesting. Some people did different formations here. We couldn't help them. Angel fought. Mine is dangerous to begin with, and they were doing it illegally. They all knew something like this might happen. And I'm just as guilty for helping them. So things were destined to end this way. I should take the hint and close up shop. Alright.
Please come highly recommended.
I have 30,000 gold, sir, so I'll take that, shall we? I'll take the Master Sword.
Now then. All right. Thank you.
Damn it, we can't let Klingo get away. He won't get away. I know this is no time for relentless pursuit, but this doesn't sit well with me. Above all, the mission's our top priority now. We must reach the Grand Trap before the royal funeral. Besides, if Luis is the mastermind behind this, there's only one thing for me to accomplish.
Definitely.
He must be assassinated, and we'll do everything I can to make that happen. And we'll continue to count on you. He didn't have the troops secure the entrance and exit. Think about it now, I should have seen right through his bluff. It was my duty to protect you and Gallica. I regret to admit my judgment has dulled and failed you both so. Don't worry about it. Look at you, all full-fledged. I suppose I'm the one being told what to do when it comes to fighting. Time to rely on that power of yours. I'll leave you to lead the battle. If we can get past this point, we'll see to find the road to the Grand Trad. We can't be late to the royal funeral. Let's hurry. That was nearly it for me. Saul, you gotta drag onto all this. Most of the gods' soldiers are unhinged maniacs, if it helps. Right, considering you're apologizing, I guess you aren't the bad guys. I'll see why Klingo stopped using this hostage as bait. A worthless captain, but he certainly had an eye for new recruits. A surefire tactic against your like. I am hardly ashamed. That aside, do not pass through these caves, are you? You'd be best turning back now if you so. Something nasty in the air lately. A jelly is jiggling around in there. They're not just jellies anymore. They're downright dangerous. Try chasing them away, but a blade doesn't do much. Fire's their best shot, or gain someone with an igniter to blast him. Didn't used to be so many of them around. Now there's so many we might never clear them out. This place is right at Monster's Den in these days. All I'm saying is, it's a long way to the other end of the mountain. No man can go through on the unscathed. The king's funeral is upon us. We haven't the time to look for other routes. Not much else we can do then. Best we can, but we should at least make sure we can use some magic. If that's true, then it'll be dangerous. We should really stock our healing supplies then. You know what? I might stop here for now. I have to get ready to do some stuff, but this is a good stopping point, I think. We awakened 2 archetypes, and technically 3 with Gallica's new thing there. I think I will probably be back from my event I'm going to and just stream this. We'll probably be late at night, so just letting everyone know. But that's where people who are watching stream. For those watching the YouTube VODs, I hope you enjoyed this. This is going to be a legendary game for me to go through. I feel like I have this feeling. Alice doesn't. It's rare for Alice to pull stinkers. I can't think of one right now, but. This game so far is amazing. I love the combat. I love the characters so far. I love how they're designed. I like the world we're in. Just almost everything about it is amazing. It's new. Feels different compared to like the Persona series. And the music is like amazing. So until next time, guys, I'm gonna upload this the day after. the VOD. So, or I might upload this later today. So I hope you guys take care. If you want to know when I'm live, just follow me on Twitch and you'll be notified. Or join the Discord, where that's another way to get this Discord server where you can know when I'm live as well. There's a notification for that as well there, and also subscribe and like on YouTube to know when I upload the VODs. Usually the day after. In this case, I might stream it again, so it might be the day of, because if I'm going to stream it again tonight, I'll upload the second part like tomorrow. So until then, guys, I hope you take care and be safe. Until then, see you next time.